to come on in. Hello, guys. How are y'all doing on this Tuesday morning? Y'all know what day it is, correct? Do everybody on here know what day it is? Guess what day it is? It's Recap Tuesday. It's Recap Tuesday. Come on, guys. Let's get it started. First of all, have you guys went and looked at the video that I dropped on Monday? This is what Tuesday is all about. Tuesday is about the recap discussion of the video that was dropped on Monday. For you guys that don't know, I drop a video every Monday. So you need to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so when it drops, you guys will see it. And on Tuesday, what I do, I come back here and have a live discussion with you guys about the video. So therefore, you can ask me any question in real time, correct me on anything that I may have said that wasn't quite right, because hey, sometimes I can be wrong. So you guys, I want to say welcome to Let's Chat About It. If you don't mind, before we get started, will y'all please hit that like button, bring that light on up. And you guys, let's get into this discussion. I have popped down a question on in the chat. I have pinned that question to ask you guys, have y'all ever transferred a patient with a gait belt? Put yes or no in the chat, please. I am actually looking at my little tablet here, and so I can see. So you guys put a yes or no if y'all have not transferred a patient. Put a yes if you have. So let's get into this chit chat recap. Okay, on this recap, we will be talking about how to transfer a patient with a gait belt. And the reason for this recap, I cannot fit everything in the video. Anytime I put out a video, I can't put every little detail. It'll be too long. If y'all have not looked at it, please go and look at it, because another thing that make this video so very special, I actually dedicated that video to my mom. So you need to look at it to the very end, because I got a lot of memories of her, pictures of her that I will always cherish. So I would love if y'all look at it at the end, because I would love to for you guys to see that dedication that I did give to my mom. But it is at the end of the video. What's up, JR? What's up? What's up? Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning, Clue Gang. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So, guys, I did a video on the gait belt, the transfer. So if anybody in here that's a nursing assistant, or if you just have a loved one that is immobile, can't walk very well, this is not for a patient that have zero strength in their leg, that they can't even stand up. This is for a patient that is able to stand up, but just weak in their leg sometimes, and sometimes their leg give in or their leg buckle. This is not for a non-mobile patient that cannot stand at all. They need to have a little strength in their leg, because if it's a patient that cannot, when you stand them up, their legs just fold, they would need another type of transfer. So to get started on the video, I did let y'all know that the gait belt needs to be right up under the chest area. And a lot of time, people put it down by the waist. It really need to be by the chest area. And you can even walk a patient. I didn't get into that on the video because, like I said, it's so much that I cannot fit everything in the video. That is why Tuesdays is good, so you can elaborate. Okay? So you can also walk with a patient. This gait belt is also for safety reasons. Like I said, a patient can be mobile, a patient can walk, but you have this gait belt on for safety reasons. If by any chance that they do buckle, you would be able to slide them down gracefully on the floor without having them just hit the floor like that. So if you're going to walk a patient with a gait belt, you will actually get behind them. You will hold the gait belt behind them like this. You have one behind, like on their back, and the other one like on the side, and you will be on the side of them walking. Maybe I'll do a video of that. How would you walk a patient with a gait belt? And also, I did demonstrate on the video how to effectively slide the patient down if they begin to buckle and fall, because you do not want to try to lift them back up, hold them back up, because you will damage your back. And you guys, in this field as a CNA, you have to protect your back at all costs. At all costs. Let me turn this down. I don't know whether y'all hearing an echo, but you will have to protect your back at all costs, because in this field, even doing everything right, just right on, you still may come out of it with a back problem. So if you definitely is not trying to take care of your back, then you will have some issues. You really would. So always think of your back in everything you do in this field, because it is so, so important. I know I just drill this into y'all over and over and over and over again, but it is so, so important. So I also covered in the video how y'all can size the gait belt, and how you can size the gait belt. The standard is a 2 finger. But sometimes if I can put 1 finger in there, I'm good. But what the books tell you is 2 fingers. So once you put on the gait belt and you put it on just like you would a regular belt, one side of the gait belt actually have teeth, got sharp teeth, like a shark. And what that does, it hold that belt in place so it won't slip. So when you grab it, shift it, it won't widen out. It will stay put. So once you put the gait belt on, you put 2 fingers and you slide it down. If you can get them 2 fingers in there, it may be a little tight, but if you can get those 2 fingers in there, that is a perfect size, because you do not want it too loose. Because what happens when it's too loose? Do anybody in the chat know what happened when the gait belt is too loose and the patient is falling? What happened? The same thing happened when you have on a what you call it, when you get in the water, But anyway, what happened is, when you holding the patient, they're falling, automatically the gait belt gonna come up a little bit because they're falling. So when you holding on that gait belt and they're falling, if it's too loose, guess what? It's gonna come on up. It will come on up. And you don't want that to happen, because when that come up, the patient fall down, your loved one fall down. So we do not want that to happen. That's why it's so important to size that gait belt like it's supposed to be. Another thing that we covered in the video was the positioning of the patient. When you get the patient up or whatever, put them on the side of the bed, or if they in the chair, wherever you transfer them, before they get up, make sure their feet is flat on the floor. Do not, if they're in the bed, do not let their feet just hang and dangle. You want their feet to touch the surface of the floor and have them flat on the floor. So therefore, when they're getting up, they right there. You don't want to have them to have to hop down. That's a fall risk. Okay? That is a fall risk. So make sure their feet is flat on the floor. Okay, guys? And usually what I would do, I will rock them. 1, 2, and let them know. On the count of 3, we're going to stand. Therefore, always tell your patient, your loved one, what you are doing so they can know what to expect. So in getting up, once their feet is flat on the floor, we're going to rock. We're going to say 1, 2, 3, up. That is how you do it, and it would run very smoothly. Now, if you go on my video, you will see me transferring my mom. Now, and also on my video, I let you know that you have to know your patient. You have to know your patient. Okay? Because on the video, when I got my mom out of the bed, I was not directly in front of her. And that is a procedure. When you is lifting up a patient with a gait belt, you need to be exactly in front of them. Your knees need to be on their knees, and you need to be slightly bent. So you kind of controlling the lift with your legs and also with your arms. And you're going to lift with your leg. Try to lift with your leg, okay? Hello, hello. Yes, yes. You're going to try to lift with your leg. But like I was saying, with my mom, if you saw me getting her out of the bed, I was not in front of her. I was kind of like on the side. I was letting her get on the side. And that's because I know my mom. I know her abilities. She can get out the bed pretty good, really good, but she cannot transfer from the wheelchair to another chair as well. So in the video, if you looked at the video, you would see when I transfer her into the chair, I was actually in front of her because she do not transfer as well out the wheelchair to another chair as she do coming out the bed. And one reason she don't is because the wheelchair that she was in were a transportation wheelchair. You guys, please hit that like for me. Please hit the like. The wheelchair that I transferred her from was a transportation wheelchair. And a transportation wheelchair, the arms does not come off. The arms did not come off. So therefore, she actually had to get up and lift her bottom up high enough to go over that arm rest. Whereas if she was in just a regular wheelchair, I would have took off that arm. Because in a regular wheelchair, the arm would come off. So I would have took off that arm, and the transfer would have been much, much smoother because she just could have slide over. But with the arm on it, she had to actually lift up higher to get over that arm so she can go to the chair. Yes, yes, I remember you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming back. You guys, please hit that like button. We're doing a recap of the ones that just come on. We're just doing a recap of the video that I dropped on Monday. I drop a new video every Monday, and on Tuesday morning, we come right here, and we discuss it. We talk about it. Y'all can give me some question about the video. If anything y'all want to add to it or question me about, I would love to answer anything that y'all want to say. But if y'all have not seen the video, when we get through over here, go over there and check it out. And any question y'all have, y'all can put down in the chat, any comment. I read all comment, answer all you guys' questions. So I wish y'all to go over and look at it. And once y'all get my pattern, we'll just come in and we'll just chat and talk. I got a question that I pinned up in the comment asking you guys, have y'all ever transferred a patient with a gait belt? All right, JR. Have anybody ever transferred a patient with a gait? Put yes or no in the chat. I see you have, JR, but it is so important. You never know when you're going to have to use this skill. It doesn't have to be just on an older person. It can be on your sister, your child, if they broke their legs or anything, broke a leg or some reason they had surgery and they are not as mobile as they used to until they're healed, until recovery. So this gait belt can be just for a safety thing. So if they do fall or if they do trip, you got full control over them. You know, they use it all the time in therapy. They'll put it on just for safety reasons to have something to grab. Yes. Oh, you have? Good, good, good. So you can anybody that have, y'all can come in, comment, and put y'all experience with using the gait belt. Do you think it's useful? Do you think it helps you out? Do you think it's more safety than to have anything? Because just think about it. If you don't have anything to grab on, what you gonna do? You're gonna grab onto their arm, their shoulder, and then holding on to an adult shoulder, pulling them up, you may injure their shoulder. So having a gait belt is really, really good, and it's safe for you and for the patient. Yes, it's a lifesaver, especially if you're in the CNA RAM. It really is a lifesaver. I usually keep mine, hey, around when I work, I keep it around my neck so it's accessible. I have it if I need it. Yes, yes, yes. I have it if I need it. So it is so important. Do anybody here have any question about the video? Any question about the gait belt? This is the time to bring it on in. This is what I'm here for, to answer any question that y'all have. And if, like I said, if y'all have not looked at the video, go back and look at it. Go back and look at it. You guys, I'm going to put down in the description my schedule. Some of you guys are just coming in and don't know my schedule. So, Monday, I drop a new video every Monday. Usually between 5:30 and 6:30, my video will drop. A new video, okay? On Tuesday morning, it's sporadic on Tuesday. I can't kid you. It's sporadic. I don't know what time I'm coming in, but it will be in the morning. I can't let you know that. It is in the morning, okay? But everybody is in different time zone, okay? Everybody's in different time zone. My month, if I come on at 11, that's morning for me. Somebody else may be 12 for them. I don't know. I don't know. So therefore, you have to be subscribed, and you have to not only subscribe, not only do you have to subscribe, you have to hit that notification bell so you would know when I come on Tuesday morning, because it's sporadic. It's no specific time. Only thing I can tell you, it's morning. Okay? That's what goes on Tuesday. Now, on Friday night, I do a collab with another YouTuber called Uncle Brother 52 every Friday night at 7 Central Time. And the name of this podcast is Let's Talk About It. So the subject is very wide. Very wide. It is not necessarily nursing assistant. It could be anything from current event to gossip. It's all over. So we just have a good time. We sipping. It's Friday night. We got the week over with. We're just laughing and just relaxing on that night. Just we're vibing. So you guys, please subscribe so y'all can know the lineup. Like I said, I will put it down in the subscription so you guys can come back and look. So guys, do anybody else have any more questions about the video that was dropped on yesterday? Anybody have any question about the video? I think I went over just about everything that was in the video. I did the sizing. We figure out the size, how you size the gait belt. We did the placement of the gait belt. We did the placement of the patient, how the patient feet should be flat on the floor, and how we need to let the patient know what we're doing. Let the patient know what we're doing before we actually do it. Okay? So they won't be surprised, and they'll be, it'll help us out. It'll help you out. We talked about how important it is to protect your back, follow the correct body mechanic. And like I said, this particular video is dedicated to my mom. I will hope if y'all go back and look at it, and please look at it to the end, because I did a great dedication. I got pictures of her on there. So this video is dedicated to her because she's in the video. I actually did a transfer on her, but I did show y'all how to do a transfer with my daughter because I wanted y'all to get a very close up. So with my daughter, y'all would get a very close up and detail of how I transfer her. And then you would see my mom doing a transfer. So I appreciate y'all coming in this recap, and I'll see y'all next week on what? Recap Tuesday. Recap Tuesday. Subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell, because you don't want to miss not one of my videos. Not one. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's get it started. See y'all next week.